Hey everybody, welcome to Feel the Shift with Amina. Um, this is just a really great place to be when you need a little bit of guidance and a little bit of love. I'm always here to give you some love and energy and some guidance from the ancestors, spirit guides, star ancestors, source energy itself, ascended masters, whoever wants to come through. I'm a vessel, and I've been being a vessel quite actively these last few days. Um, Spirit has been waking me up and telling me my tribe is going through a huge transformation and needs a lot of help going into February. So I've been getting like woken up in the middle of the night. I've been getting like downloads. I've been finishing readings, and literally as I put those boxes away, I'm pulling out my next set and setting up for another read. So just stay tuned to this channel. Stay tuned to my Instagram, which is at Ancestor Dancer. Stay tuned to my Facebook page, facebook.com/groups like read. I'm popping on. Okay. So today's reading, this one, is all about twin flames. I feel a lot of my tribe is involved in twin flame dynamics. A lot of you are divine feminines or divine masculines, and you are struggling right now with this twin flame shit. Like, let me get my tea. Hold on. It's like at one point, oh gosh, I'm sorry. I always forget to give my other intro. If you're new here, I'm the mother. I'm a mother. Youngest children have autism, are nonverbal, and have ADHD. So from time to time, you may hear them in the background. But we take some of their outbursts here as confirmation for certain things that are being said. So we were all one who had, whereas we don't give a fuck if this person comes back or not. Excuse my language, but we are at a point now where they are trying to pull us in energetically. So if you've been feeling this, like you keep thinking about somebody, you don't know why you keep thinking about them, it's because they are thinking about you. Venus and Mercury are about to come out of retrograde, and that means they're going to stop going backwards. They're going to be moving forward again. So that means it's going to be movement forward, action moving forward now. Communication will be open. That's going to be progressive. Relationships that made it through the Venus going retrograde are going to be stronger and progress. Anything that struggled and did not make it failed during Mercury and Venus in retrograde, take it as it just was not meant. Okay, do not blame it on the energy of the planets. All they do is magnify certain things that we're overlooking. When they go in retrograde, we're forced to slow down. We're forced to look back over our past. And it also brings people from your past into your present as well. So if you've been experiencing a lot of exes resurfacing, old friends, family members you haven't talked to in eons, that is why. Okay? So I just thought I'd make that clear for everybody that's been panicking through all of these planetary transitions. Now, let's get to the reading. What this reading is going to tell you today is, one, the vibe. The heart cards here, the Lover's Oracle, you're going to select your pile based off of your card or the shells that I have down here. I've been feeling shells today. I don't know, because I missed the beach. I missed the water. And hopefully get out there that I will get to the ocean soon. And look at all these pictures. Water. Okay. So like all working for me. Okay, so anyway, I don't know if any of you out there trying to get away or, do something during this pandemic other than sit in the house all day. Or stay in the same city or country or whatever. I'm trying to leave the country, y'all. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. And I don't want to share all my plans. But anyway, so the Lover's Oracle, we're going to go to that card last. That's going to be your overall message. Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't the Lover's Oracle. I'm sorry. This is Heart and Soul. Heart. You will get your card from the Heart and Soul deck last. Some of these, more than one jumped out. So I don't know which piles that was for. I did remember grabbing like some certain piles, and I was like, wait, this is thick, but I just left because I felt spirit felt that you would need that message. Now, I'm going to do overall tarot just to see what's going on in your connection. Is the person going to make a move towards you? If you're a twin flame connection that has connected and maybe you're concerned, there's still some concerns you have. We're going to find out about that too. What's going on? Should you guys connect? Is this a twin flame connection that's meant to come together in this lifetime? Because sometimes they're not. And then I have cards here that'll give you an idea of the energy around you and your twin flame. And then lastly, I'm going to get you some energy of the relationship. So I'll go through all of that as I go along. As you can see, I have not shuffled. I want to shuffle live. I like to feel the energy live when I'm doing twin flame readings. So even if you're watching the replay, or friends or family members are going to need this message or are going to see it at some point, to please come and make sure that your message is in here. And I can feel them coming. Okay, it's very warm, getting very, very, very warm. Alrighty, so we have today. Today has been 4. Usually I do, but today I don't know. Spirit was saying 4, 4, 4. I'm thinking foundation. I think that the change the tribe is going through, when you come out on the other end in February, you are going to feel so very strong, like you can stand on your own 2 feet independently. Your self-love meter is going to be up. I feel like you're going to feel stable. Maybe you'll be moving into a new position, or you already have had a great contract offer. I see a lot of you looking at new places to live. So 4 is like foundation. I see us building steady, strong, stable foundations now, and that is wonderful. So let's get to picking the pals. We got pal number 1. It's represented by this shell and this painting. Okay. If you are attracted to that one, then your reading will be in pile number 1. Put this to the side. Pile number 2, sorry about that if that was loud, is this shell. And I hope my fingers don't look crusty, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been working on intention boards all day, so that takes glue gunning and drawing and sticky glitter. So please excuse my fingers. This is the drawing, the artwork for pile 2. Oopsie. Come on, cooperate, pile 2. All right, pile 3 is this shell. And let me move you over. Pile 2, oh, and I see pile 2, you have more than 1 card. That's why you don't want to stay. Okay. Come on. I hate when y'all do this to me live. That ain't gonna stay, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna lay you flat now before you piss me off. And this is pile 3's artwork. Okay. And then last but not least, pile 4's shell. And the artwork for pile 4. All right, so as always, I say taking a deep breath. Oops. Taking a deep breath, and I guess you could do the numbers. I would say do it by number, do it by whichever artwork you were drawn to or whichever shell you were drawn to. I wasn't going to move the easels, but now they're feeling like a distraction, so I am. All right, so I'm going to start, of course, with pile 1. If you selected pile 1, this is going to be your reading. Alrighty, let's move you center. All right, my pile number ones. I'm feeling with this group here right off jump with this cowrie shell. Financial issues and communication are an issue between you two right now. If there is a block, if you are together and you're struggling, that's part of the issue. There's a need to talk. There's a need to discuss finances and where people stand financially. I'm just getting a need to speak, and I'm getting money. I'm also getting that this union can make a lot of money as well. A wealthy union here if y'all get it together. But communication, see this open mouth? Communication is very important, and that it is not done in a harsh way. I feel like both of you are very sensitive souls, even though you have this hard outer shell. We communicate from the heart chakra, from a space of love. Okay? So if you want to see some immediate changes, communicate lovingly. All right, let me get the vibe of you two. I'm going to pull a card for you, a card for them, and then I'm going to pull a card for the energy between you two. Okay. Tell me about my pile number ones. Ooh! I didn't expect all of these to go flying. No, we're going to do that again. They gave me 3 cards. My pile number ones. Y'all asked for 1 card to tell me about you guys, and your ancestors or your spirit guides spit out like 4. Okay. I just want one, that dominating factor of their energy to represent them. 1. We have debilitated discomfort. So this is your energy right now in this connection. I almost get a sense that you feel like it's too much going on. Like, it's just too much, and you're feeling overwhelmed. It's just not a comfortable energy. Something needs to change, or you're going through a transformation right now, and this situation is just in the way. I almost feel like you are at here asking about it, but you're really like annoyed with it. I'm getting like fed up. It's just too much. Every time you think you made it, like everything's gonna be great, it's always more work to do is what you feel. It's always more work to do. And it's almost like you feel like you're doing it alone, that this person's not putting in the work. All right, let's get their energy. 1 card for their twin flame. Mid-heaven, pinnacle. Wow. So this person is reaching a certain point in their life right now. I'm feeling they're very, very spiritual. They're at a place in their life where they've reached a peak, a certain peak where they are like really comfortable. Yeah, they feel very comfortable. They feel very close to the creator. They're experiencing a lot of joy. They've completed a cycle, and they are like enjoying the completion of this cycle. There's a lot of peace in their life. I see prosperity. I see a lot of spiritual blessings for them, and just joy and happiness. Almost dreamy, like magical, like. Whereas you see the difference between your energy and theirs. They're all lit up, and like they're really, really charged. Root chakra, solar plexus, and sacral are all lit. Like they are confident, they're willing, they're like driven to come towards you, and they will find creative ways to do it. Whereas you look very bleak here, like empty, as if you feel like you've given all you've got. All right, and the energy between you two. Let's say you guys are able to fix this union. What would be your energy together? You guys could get it together. Gemini, cross-pollinate. Look at these 2 little bees getting it together. Now, if you guys were able to get your shit together, you guys would be like the dopest partnership, like a tag team partnership team. Like you do one, I do this, while I work on this, you work on that. You guys would be like a loving machine that just and I feel like you come from different cultures and you're gonna cross your cultures. You're gonna blend them. If you guys were to get together, your cultures would blend, your work would blend. You guys would balance out each other. I get where you build, they will support, and where you build, where they build, you will support them. It's almost like you guys. It's saying you guys are twins, so this is a confirmation of being twin flames. So there is a chance you guys can work it out. The problem is that right now you don't feel like you have much more to give. You feel like you've given enough. You're not really comfortable with the idea of even giving anything else. Whereas this person has reached a point in their life where they feel like they've completed stuff and now they're ready to build their kingdom with you. And if you guys are able to get it together, it would be a match made in heaven. It would be a great union. All right. Let's see what's going on with you guys or your person. What is happening in this connection right now? Sorry, that was an ugly mix. Okay, what's happening in this connection for my heart number ones? What is going on in this connection between my heart number ones? Oh, we can do better than that. Please don't comment on my mixing. I know it's horrible, but it gets the job done and it gets the answers that the guides wanted me to get. So it's all good. Okay, so let's see what's happening. We have the Emperor reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Uh-oh, I hear one of my kids at the door. I hope she's not going to become annoying. We'll see. Okay, she left the knob alone. We have the Magician. And move that over. And the Knight of Cups. Wow, this plays out like a story. Okay. And the bottom of the deck energy, we have Ten of Pentacles reversed. All right. So what I'm getting with this situation right now, what's going on is that there was a masculine energy in this union. The masculine was very controlling, possibly very aggressive, a fire sign energy. If not a fire sign themselves, they just had the energy and passion of a fire sign. Hot. When the Emperor is reversed, he's like a control freak. He could sometimes be narcissistic and very selfish and all about himself, him or herself. With the Three of Cups reversed, this is like a situation where a bunch of people thought they were going to be together having a good time. That did not happen. So I feel like this Emperor here might have been swinging like several women or several mates. You know, put the gender as it resonates with you. They had more than one mate that they were messing around with, and now that has gone sour. That's over. Now what I see here is manifesting. So this Emperor has decided they're going to manifest what they want, but what the Emperor does not, that you are also manifesting, okay? You're also doing your thing and manifesting. Let me take a peek. Sorry, I can't. The way this does it, the comments go up and they fade away, so I don't even get to see what y'all say until later. But I'm not ignoring you, and I can't see the front of the camera unless I put my big ass head in front. But love you all. Blessings, blessings. So this is the Magician here, and I'm getting the energy that you are also calling in the one. So wow, this person, this Emperor is over here. And now they feel like, all right, they completed a cycle where they were, I guess, cheating or messing around with a third party, with more than one partner, put it that way. Now they're ready to come to their twin. Now they're ready to put in the work to have a secure and stable partnership. Now they're trying to call you in. So if you're thinking about them a lot, they're thinking about you. That's why. Some of them may even be gifted enough to know how to do candle magic or prayer work to pull your energy, or even telepathically send you messages in your mind. What they're not seeing is that you are also manifesting, because you are also a magician. You're tired of this depleted feeling of giving, giving, giving love and feeling like you didn't get it back. And you are also calling in the one. So I see here a Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming with a romantic offer or gesture or date. It depends on who it is. It's either going to be this emperor who done messed up, trying to come back in, or it's going to be who you are calling in. If you're calling in this emperor, then that's who's going to show up. If you are just trying to manifest a partner that will match the love you offer, then you'll have someone new. All I know is this love offer is coming in. This is someone who is very romantic. They're into dates. They're into giving gifts as a show of love. Yeah, and they're coming in fast. They're coming in quick. They're not wasting time. They feel like time is short. This person may possibly have short hair, a little bit of facial hair, some tats. They may have a tat or two. Yeah. But I'm also getting that this person is not feeling financially stable right now. There's issues with, maybe they thought that they were going to have this happy generational wealth come for them, but it did not. And right now they are feeling a little hopeless, a little bit stuck in a rut, like they don't think they have much to offer. Yeah, they feel very stuck. But there's a tower moment that's coming. And it's going, whatever this tower moment is that's coming in, it's going to put this emperor feeling back as himself, the King of Wands, which is another fire sign energy. So this person may be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And they're going to come back in and they're going to get their justice. They're going to come back and they're going to get what they feel they deserve. They want to bring balance to the situation between you guys. They want to end the back and forth chasing. They want to fulfill you. They don't want to leave you feeling depleted like that. They really want to come back and offer you love. So what I'm feeling for you, my twin flame, this person that you're thinking about, if you are open to giving it another chance and trusting that this time they're sincere, it looks like they're coming through sincere this time. However, with wand energy in there, I can't help but to also think that they may use sex as a way to pull you in, or their motivation is really being pushed by that passion, by sexual energy. So just be careful about that, that you make sure, it's about what you want it to be about, and this isn't just like something frivolous and you're being fooled, okay, or beaten ahead to think it's something else. But something's going to happen drastic. The divine is going to step in and knock some sense into this emperor that's going to right side him up, and he is going to come forward to make things right, to balance out the scales with you. Now let's get you some advice before we look at your heart and soul oracle advice. I won't do it on the table. I know it makes a lot of noise. Okay, this is the Earth Craft Oracle I'm using now. With some advice for this couple here. I have 17 Medicine Woman. I'll get you 2 cards. And 36, the Ancients. Wow. Okay. Deep message of advice for you who chose pile number 1. The feminine in this union has a deep connection to Earth. She's very earthy, very grounded, has great healing capabilities. Your advice moving forward with this is to get out into nature, to listen to your higher self and see how you feel, to connect to Mama Earth, to ground your emotions so that you don't get swept away emotionally without thinking at all. And I'm also getting that to add your nurturing and your healing energy to dealing with this other person. This is what they love about you, the fact that you are a healer, the fact that you're nurturing, that you make them feel safe, you make them feel comfortable. Okay. And the masculine in you are very much being protected and guided because you guys have had many lifetimes together. You have ancient ancestral energies, ancient animal spirit guides. You just have highly ancient ancestral. I'm really feeling the ancestors, like ancient African ancestors who are guiding this union together. This is something from a past lifetime. You've had many together, and these ascended masters have followed you both through your lifetimes and hoping that you'll get right or connect in one of them and complete your soul mission on this planet. I feel this card is saying that this is the lifetime where you're supposed to do that. But the number one thing of importance is your soul mission and connection to the planet Earth. I get that the masculine in this union, the person who carries the masculine energy, is very connected to the Earth too. If you see how y'all are twinning again, very earthy energy, both. I feel like you might be a little older than the masculine, or the feminine is more mature than the masculine. But the masculine is getting help with heart healing right now. The ancients are helping them heal. Maybe they had a rough childhood or rough relationships. You are also a part of that healing process. There's a need for you both to go within, and that is the advice. Meditate together would be nice. Find a way to come together in nature. Come together and commune outdoors. I see that being very healing for the both of you when you guys are outdoors together. Okay? For some reason, things are able to stay peace. You're able to talk calmly and sort things out. But you guys are busy bees. Y'all got a lot of work to do together. So let's get this together. Let's see what your advice is from the heart and soul oracle. And it says, well, this is your drawing. And it says, are you feeling a little lost and confused? Wondering which direction, if any, to take? And questioning what it is that you really want from life? Perhaps it's time to consult your inner child. The one you've kept locked away for ages. The one who holds the essence of the real you. Isn't it time to listen to your heart? So that's your advice. If you're feeling confused about this situation, you're feeling lost, it's inner child issues I feel at play for both of you in this situation. Maybe issues with parenthood, how you were raised, maybe low self-esteem, self-worth, lack of sincere love and tenderness. Whatever the case may be, you both find what you were missing in each other. So Spirit is saying, listen to your heart if you want to know what direction to take. How do you feel when you think about uniting with this person? Okay? I feel in this union, it's all about opening up your heart and then they will come in. Right now, I'm feeling you're both calling in the one. And I feel like you guys are twins. Y'all marry each other. And I pray that you guys get it together in this lifetime. Communication is going to be very important. If you guys don't communicate well, on top of that, not just communicate, but communicate in a healthy way, it's still not going to come into fruition. Okay? Just know that this person has turned over a new leaf. They've reached a pinnacle, mid-heaven. They're like almost there, and they are like feeling good, and they're feeling ready to unify with you. It's you now who has to decide if you feel this person can fill your cup, or if they just come in with a bunch of flowers and bullshit. That'll be up to you. And that's all I am. I'm a guide, y'all. I am not predictor or pusher to your future. Okay? I let you know what I see, and then you decide from there on. And if this is where we part ways, my pal number ones, I love you dearly. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Let's feel the shift flowing so that everybody can feel the shift. Okay? Peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. What's up, pal twos? Or those who chose this shell. All right. What I'm getting for you so far, right off the jump, is this has been going on for a long time. This is a chaser runner energy. It feels like this one has years on it, if not decades. Like you and this person have constantly going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes things are great, sometimes things are very stormy. But for some reason, you guys keep getting drawn back to each other. So let's find out, what is the energy between you two? Why are y'all drawn together? Is this something y'all are supposed to do on this planet? And I hear one of my twins crying. I pray she doesn't make it this way, because she is who we call Tori the Terror, behind her back, not to her face. And Torquase has a bad temper, and once she gets started, she'll be like jigging the doors, screaming, throwing herself on the floor. So I'm praying that she don't go there right now and have a meltdown while I'm live with you guys. Because then I'd have to excuse myself, or you'd have to hear then her getting yelled at probably in the background by her big sister or dad. Okay. And that was just a little debriefer. Alrighty. Let's see the energy of this person. I'm going to get their energy first. Let's get them first. South Node past. See what I'm saying? This is somebody from your past. You've been dealing with this person for a very long time, dealing with their ish. And I feel lifetimes. This is like past lifetimes you've dealt with this person all the way till now, and it's still the same thing. But you have a 33 on this card. That's a master number. So you guys are meant to master something in this lifetime. Okay, this person is here is in this union with you because you guys are supposed to do something. I feel it has to do with the past. This person works with the past, like cultures, histories, music, books, or something. They deal with old stuff. And I also feel you guys go way back. This was up here for your energy. I'll take it. Vesta Hearth. Pretty card. And that's funny because this is 33 and this is 32. I feel you are very guarded right now. I feel you're in a very good place right now where you feel very good. You feel very light. You feel very connected to source and the spirit guides. You're actually like feeling very passionate about something. Something new is starting for you, and maybe if it hasn't yet, you feel it coming. It's like you're a lit torch that this is like a torch that can never go out. A never, the flame, never ending flame. Okay. And so you are like very much on fire right now. You're getting a lot of downloads and a lot of contact from higher powers, whether you realize it or not. You might be having ideas and aha moments. That's where it's coming from. You have really elevated spiritually at this time. And you're very much, you're open, but you're guarded. You're in a good space, and you're not really trying to let anybody get up in here that's going to be disruptive. Okay. Overall energy, if you guys were to get together, I'll take it. Progression's journey. And this card equals the number 11, which is another master number. You guys are master manifestors. That means what you guys think comes into fruition. So if you both are thinking negative about this union, then it's going to be a negative energy. If you both are thinking positive, then it's more likely that things will work out. You see how it says progressions? When you guys come together, it's time to get to work. You see the clock back there? You guys are going to move forward on a journey together that involves whatever your soul mission is. And I feel that it really is something dealing with bringing the past into the present or something dealing with old ancient things. And yeah, I don't know, somehow shedding light on it, or bringing ancient ways back, or even offering something to the public that makes them feel, I don't want to say safe, but I'm also getting LGBTQ community work, working with people who I guess feel tossed to the wayside, left behind. You guys' work is to make sure these people do not get left behind. Yes, and when you come together, you are going to start to work on this. So you may end up finally making peace by a common goal. But I'm getting that the time is coming, okay, for you guys to cut the BS and come together and get to work. All right. So that's the vibe I'm getting between you guys. Let's see what is going on with the union. Why you guys pussyfooting around each other and not committing? Oop. Keep seeing the tower every time I split the deck. So something must have happened that cut this union. Most of you in my soul tribe know your twin flame. It's not, I don't feel many of you who will come here who have no clue. Most of you have an idea of who your twin is, whether they are behaving accordingly or not. Okay? I just want to put that out there. So, we have Temperance, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this is promising. And on the bottom of the deck energy, ooh, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is not bad, guys. I don't understand what's happening here. Why you guys are not getting it together right now, it has to do with a past incident that I guess wounded the feminine, because this is on your side. If you're the feminine energy, you were wounded by it. If you're the masculine energy, you were the wounder. You were the one, you hurt the feminine energy in some way. The masculine desires to bring balance to this situation, and they are going to communicate very soon. Very soon. With Temperance and the Eight of Wands together, the Eight of Wands is swift communication. So somebody, this masculine is really, really seeking peace and balance with you. They really don't like you blocking them off. You are still kind of standoffish. You're open to it, but you're not making any moves forward. You feel like you put in enough work, enough energy. You still got a little fire burning though. It's almost matching this up here. You still got a little fire burning, and you still are kind of looking like, okay, is there something else out there for me? Is there a reason for me to keep moving forward? I don't know. I'm all bruised up. I'm going to stay right here and see what happens. And what's going to happen is this person's going to come in with a new offer, a new start at love, great emotional fulfillment, sincere, that you can trust. You may not be that trusting of it though. I see you off jump with your back to it, and you're giving it a look like from over the top of your nose, like, I don't know. It's the energy I'm getting. But this person's coming back to balance things out. You're going to feel like what you put in, you're getting back. You guys are going to work together financially as well. I see you guys getting also grants and funding towards whatever it is you guys are working on. So, yeah. When this person reaches out, you could be a little guarded still, but just know that you don't have to be. They are coming sincere with an offer that is going to be emotionally fulfilling and give you guys a fresh new start at love. All right. So let's see what the advice is from your guides as far as what you should do. Or what's going to happen next. This is really nice. My pal number twos, y'all might want to really think about this person here. Okay. Ooh, they want to give you 2. So, well, I was going to do 2 anyway. We have 6 darkness on the masculine energy side. And 8 drought on your side. On the feminine. I'm sorry. I'm just assuming it's a feminine watching. On the feminine side. All right. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Regardless of the photo. Okay. So the advice I'm seeing is the divine masculine. If you're the masculine energy, there's a need for you to really, really make sure that you are completely healed from whatever inner child work you have to do on yourself. Getting kind of a hermit mode, kind of being to yourself, trying to figure yourself out. But I'm getting, make sure that you are ready to come out of this dark space before you jump forward and reach out and make contact with your divine feminine. Okay? And for the divine feminine, just know that though you may feel right now like you're alone, there's nothing ahead. It's just like your love life has dried up. Spirit is coming through to tell you that is not true. If you look on the horizon, you see that beautiful sun. The sun means joy and happiness and fertility and things like that, growth, and source energy. And I think right now what you need to know is that you're being guided, and source is saying you're being depleted of water or love, this overflowing cup right now, so that when it's presented to you, you can recognize it and you will put your guard down and you'll let it in. So right now you're going without it so that when it comes in, you really appreciate it and you recognize it. So your advice is to keep moving forward. Don't look back at your past. Keep moving forward, and this new offer will come in. Though it may be from the same person, is what I'm getting, but it's going to be a renewed energy. Okay, this person will have come out of healing. So just know you're mirroring each other, whereas you feel like you are in a dry, desolate place, absent of any true love. This person feels like they're in a dark, cold place, absent of really anyone that they can show themselves to and be themselves in front of. So you guys will bring balance to each other. Love it, love it. All right, last but not least, let's get your heart and soul cards. You actually got 2, my group 2s. See your first one? It says, your intuition constantly senses the voice of spirit and conveys this through emotion and feeling. Spirit's great love and wisdom continuously flows through you like a stream of soft diamond light. Stop for a moment and feel this beautiful flow of energy. Allow it to permeate every part of you. You and spirit are one, entwined by invisible threads of love. So, that just right here to me bluntly states that you're being guided by spirit. You and your spirit guides are one. So just trust. Let go of the reins and trust you're being guided in the right direction. They're not going to let anyone come back in to hurt you, okay? And your last card. This one's cute. That you are dearly loved is an eternal truth, for in the grand cosmic scheme of things, only love is real, and only love will remain forever within our hearts. Love does not judge you. It just unconditionally loves you. It is the true wisdom of consciousness. Seek shelter in love, and you shall hear the song of spirit and be guided by its sacred sound. So, this issue here is going to take some unconditional love, listening to your heart, following spirit's guidance, and know that if love existed between you guys, it's going to always be there. Doesn't mean you have to get back with this person, but it does mean that you could be missing out on a love that could be very, very fulfilling emotionally, okay? So you might want to give this one a chance. Yeah, the advice is just to really come from a place of love. Listen to your heart. Listen to spirit's guidance. You're really being guided, so it's not much advice for you. they're really going to be pushing this person. That's why I guess they're going to be reaching out very quickly, because it's time for you guys. It's time for you guys to progress on this journey and do this work. All right, my pile number twos. I hope that resonated with you in some way. If not, I have a whole bunch of other readings that you could check out. Alrighty. If this is where we part ways, my pile number twos, please remember to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, like the video, share it with a friend. Let's get this channel's group numbers moving. If you're not staying for the next few piles, then peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Y'all know what it is. What's up, pile number three? If you pick number three, give me 1 second because I need to sip my tea. Those of you who know, I love Thai tea. I'm like addicted to it. Give me a nice cup of cold Thai tea. I'll read you all day. All right. So, if you chose this shell, I'm getting, and I'm telling you, when I set this out, okay, this is not an 18++ reading, but I'm getting high sexual energy from this twin flame union here, okay? I don't know why you guys are chasing and running from each other or whatever when you both know y'all want a bone is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of sexual frustration, really wanting each other on a sexual tip, but restraining yourself. I feel ego at play. One person don't want to be the one to give in, the other person don't want to be the one to give in. I'm just feeling that this union here might need a little bit more maturing, some more heart-to-heart moments. I'm seeing a lot of hearts though in your card here, but I'm feeling a lot of sexual energy. So yeah, let me get y'all a vibe. Let's see the energy of you guys. Okay, what's the vibe? I'm gonna pull them first. What's the vibe of pile threes, divine masculine or divine feminine? What is their energy? What do they like? Tell us about pile number threes. Person. I'll take that one. Sharon. Heal. Interesting. Okay. And this is like Chiron. The star Chiron. I believe it's a star or constellation. Sorry. And I'm very, very connected to Chiron, so I'm sorry I'm getting it wrong. But if I'm getting it wrong, I feel like this person has, the person in question, the masculine energy or the feminine, doesn't matter. The person that's in question that you are thinking about right now, they're going through a healing process where they're learning how to heal themselves, how to comfort themselves, how to make themselves feel better. I feel they're at the beginning of a transformation that's just starting. They're shedding some old skin and becoming anew. I see the staff in the middle, very passionate, very strong energy, very regal like energy, this person. Let me see your energy. The 8th house, mystery. The 8th house is represents death, the sign of Scorpio, transformation, rebirth, sex, karma, judgment. What I'm getting from you is you are also going through a great transformation, a great change. I think the difference with yours is that yours is like a death into a rebirth. I'm also feeling a lot of sexual energy being recharged in you. I see you no longer being afraid of letting go of certain things that no longer serve you. You guys both have like this aura. See the purple and the blues going around. The spikes. It's very similar. I feel like you both are going through a deep, heavy transformation right now. Yours is a complete death, like some part of you or some part of your life is dying and being reborn anew. So it could be very frightening, the change. And on their end, they're shedding a old skin, like as if they are spiritually growing, and in this growth they have to let go of old ways and habits and people, and that's pretty much what they're going through. They're going through a healing of all aspects of their life. Deep. Yours also equals 10. 10, 10, 1, 1. So you're both really starting these changes. You're both really at the beginning of them. I'm getting both of you may have been doing some heavy spiritual work. Maybe you pray, maybe you're meditating, maybe you're in tune with nature very naturally. The energy between you guys, if you get together, conjunction, alliance, wow. And once again, like I said, this fiery passion energy, you see that red and that orangey red, yellow. It's like a fire, like a very passionate energy. I'm getting Mars energy, like Aries. But I'm getting you guys together would be like birds of a feather. You, just as you're both similarly going through similar transformations in your life. And I'm almost getting the energy of masculine, feminine. So take it as it resonates. If you resonate as a masculine energy, then this is your deck, your side here. If you're feminine, divine feminine, that would be you. I feel like when you guys come together, it's gonna be like meeting up at a common spot. Maybe you guys both work at the same place, work in the same field, or you're going the same place. Yeah, I also see traveling and running into this person, traveling and then realizing you're headed in the same way and going the same way. But there's some kind of bond or alliance that's going to form between you initially. Maybe that's what will stop the runner chaser dynamic. You guys are going to meet at a common crossroad and decide to go forward together. Um, but I do see some very passionate sexual energy between the two people in this union. So, y'all would have some good sex if y'all got together. Okay? Y'all both like it the same way, like the same stuff I'm getting. Yeah. Y'all are like very, like two peas in a pod. People would describe you guys like, I don't know. I'm getting like y'all almost mimic each other. People are like, oh my God, they're like so alike. Okay, so let me find out why y'all not together. Because you're both going through a healing. Maybe that's the block, but I'm trying to figure out what is going on in this dynamic. All right, Spirit, can you let me know what's going on in this little dynamic here? Okay, let's go. We have Six of Pentacles reversed. Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles reversed. A lot of Pentacles. And Seven of Pentacles. Good grief. Are y'all like business partners or lovers? And bottom of the deck energy, the Hierophant reversed, the High Priest. All right. You guys are not together because God intervened. There's an imbalance here where somebody was giving more than they were getting back. And I'm looking at it materialistically. Maybe there was a lot of gifting, and somebody just felt like they weren't getting the emotional fulfillment they were looking for. Even in the relationship, the feminine, I'm feeling, felt very emotionally empty, felt drained. Whereas the masculine might have felt like giving materialistic items and trying to make money, money, money was the answer. I don't think the masculine was able to do it in the way that they wanted, and they also suffered from regrets, feeling like they invested in something, they didn't get the money back for it, they didn't get the investment back. It's like you both lost something. You invested in something, didn't see it come back, and were left very disappointed, like crying over spilt milk type energy. It has something to do with a bad partnership. I don't know if you guys tried to work together and it did not go right. Maybe the people that were working with you guys were hating on you secretly. You didn't know. And they were monkey wrenching things. But I'm just getting bad partnerships here where you guys tried to work with people that just weren't right. They weren't the fit. So now I see growing something, working on something else and seeing it grow, be putting in the work and finally seeing something show up. All right. So I'm getting finances were an issue with this union. Something with money, investing, building and growing, and feeling like someone's putting in more, and somebody else feeling like they weren't getting any emotional fulfillment. That the concern was so much on this material growth that the emotional fulfillment was missing. And then you got other people involved that didn't really help. You guys are an alliance. You guys are supposed to come together and lead the flock. Everybody else is supposed to follow you guys with your soul mission that you have to do together. And I feel you guys, what you have to do together has to do with healing. And it might not, I'm not even talking about career wise. I feel like you guys are going to be one of them couples, if you get together, that other couples will come to be like, how'd y'all do it? How did you heal? How did you forgive? How did y'all come back together? Like, y'all are going to be like that couple, okay? Explaining how you grew, what y'all got, okay? But right now, we have the High Priest reversed. And that gives me an energy of God stepping in and saying, not right now. I'm getting a feeling that the feminine needs to focus on independently working right now. The feminine energy in this connection has a lot of work to do for Source, and Source knows that the feminine gets distracted by the divine masculine and won't do her work. So right now there's a pause while this union is still growing. It's still growing. You know, it's being nurtured. There's still some love there. There's still energy being put into it. But it's not being brought together just yet because the friend still has some spiritual work to do that she has to do independently before y'all can meet at this conjunction and form your alliance to keep going together. I feel the masculine is already in the field of their spiritual work, where they're supposed to be doing their work. The masculine's issue is bad partnerships. They have a lot of bad people around them that don't really want to see them succeed, that are smiling and telling them they do, but they're not. They're horrible. They're not good people to be working with. And once the masculine can get rid of them, you know, completely, then this can be focused on and it won't be growing so slow. Pentacles move slowly. So this is something that's growing and it's taking a lot of time and patience. So as long as you got patience, you'll be good. Like, I gotta have patience for this girl that's crying outside, Tokase, who cries for no reason every now and then and throws little fits. Welcome to my world. Well, those of you who have autistic children out there, y'all know what it is with the meltdowns, and sometimes you have no clue what they're for or why they're happening. Let me get you some advice with this situation, because right now it's just looking like you guys have to get, the feminine, divine feminine, you have to get your shit together. You have to finish some kind of spiritual work or transformation you're going through before the divine will part the seas so that you two can come together and make this alliance so that you guys can do the work together and really see it grow and prosper. What's the advice for this union here? Okay, I knew that was going to fall. Just take it. Okay, we have Forest Tears 11, another master manifesting number. And River Woman, 23 equals 5. It's a number of transition, transformation. So, what I'm getting for you as advice is that this union here, for it to work, is going to take a lot of emotional vulnerability and exposing your vulnerability and how you really feel. It's going to take a huge amount of emotional release. Like, you have to be willing to really, really say how you feel, to really, really show your heart. Because right now, this relationship has a lot of pentacles, which means it's a lot of material stuff and concerns. Only one thing of cups, and that's only emotional disappointment that things didn't go the way they were supposed to go, probably because of financial shit, because of who you were working with. Forest of Tears, go into nature, let out your emotions and leave them there, okay? I see an overflowing of emotions. So where it says heal for the masculine and mystery, because you're going through a transformation and a rebirth, who knows what you're going to come out as on the other side. You guys both need to go through this healing, this cleansing, an emotional release of letting go the past, leaving it behind in the forest, leaving it behind in the waters, and just letting it all be washed away or blown away by the air and the wind and cleansed. I feel you have a lot of spirit guides around this union. A lot of guides are drawing this masculine towards you and constantly making the masculine think about you. Okay? And you, I feel, are like a diamond in the rough right now. Maybe you feel like you're going through some rough times, but little do you know, you are attracting a lot of attention. You are looking very good to those that are into your gender. And yeah, you're attracting attention. They see you as somebody who has made something of themselves coming from nothing. You have a very cleansing energy as well. I feel like you guys coming together, your advice is to be very open and allow yourselves to be emotionally cleansed of any of this past stupid stuff, dealing with bad partnerships and bad business deals or money, budgeting or whatever, and focus more on this. Something growing, taking its time, allowing each other to heal, because this is a humongous cup here. For y'all to have only one cup in the reading and then to get this giant bowl, there's a lot of emotions here, but they're like suppressed. They're not being shown, okay? And the advice is that you guys have to show how you feel. Yeah. That's a part of your healing process. And then you can heal together, okay? Let me see what your heart and soul card says. This is your picture. And it says, what you are today was greatly influenced by your past thoughts and attitudes, and your present thoughts and attitudes are the building blocks of your tomorrow. Therefore, be mindful and aware of your thoughts. Positive thoughts now will help create a brighter future, because every thought is a seed. If you plant weeds, you can't expect to harvest beautiful flowers. So, like I said, careful planting. Let it take its time to grow. And look at what grows. These beautiful lotus flowers are growing. So something beautiful can grow out of something that seems dark. Something that you can't see where it's headed. You know, something that needs to heal. When it's healed and all of those emotions have been washed, you are able to bring about a beautiful change. You got this 5 for transformation, 11 for master manifesting. And even here, they're saying, watch your thoughts, because your attitudes and everything is creating your future. So it's very important you stay positive about this union and do not start thinking negatively. Continue to go through your healing process and allow this person to as well. Do not see them going through their healing process as them avoiding you or shutting you out or rejecting you. What's happening is they're being prepared by the Creator to be with you, and you are going through what you have to go through in order to be with them. This is a twin flame union that I can see coming together. It just takes patience, because the sex is going to be off the hook. Okay, my pal number threes. If this is where we part ways, please remember to like and subscribe. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. I forgot to put these cards back in. And like and share the video, please. I appreciate it. Helps my community to grow. And with that said, I'm going to move on to, last but not least, pile number 4. Sorry, I moved a lot quicker with the other piles. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So if you chose pile number 4, don't you dare fall, or this shell, then this is your reading. Let me get the other cards together. Hold on. I guess the other piles did not need every last one of these cards, but for the last group, Spirit said I needed to add these cards back in, so maybe they're gonna come up again for some of you. I mean, for this reading. Okay. So here we go. What's up, pile number 4? I love the number 4. That's like stable, sturdy foundation. Somebody that's grounded. What I'm getting from this union, this twin flame union, is that it was something that seemed strong, but it was really fragile. It's almost like one person thought that this was something greater than the other person. The other person wasn't taking this very seriously. And I'm getting that because of that, its foundation became not strong, because it was never strong, because it was never completely built on truth, is what I'm getting. Okay, so let me see the energy between who you guys are, the energy between y'all. Why was somebody a liar? I feel like something wasn't truthful. It was a shaky foundation. When you get a shaky foundation, it usually means a relationship or something that was started off of lies or deceit. And perhaps you found out about it, or vice versa. You could be the liar, you know. I mean, my tribe ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. We've all made our mistakes in the past. Take it as it resonates. But somebody tried to start a relationship built off of a fake foundation that was very weak. It seemed very strong, though, when you guys were first together. Everything seemed very good. And then the cracks begin to show, and then they couldn't be denied anymore. All right, let's see. Oops. One more time. All right, who is this person? Who is pile number 4's person? Wow, this is why they made me put the cards back in. Debilitated is back. Discomfort. So this is the energy of your person right now. And what is pile number 4's energy? Okay, I'll take this one. Your energy is in the 3rd house, communication. The 3rd house is also represented by Gemini. Okay. So, wow. Maybe you were the one who messed this up. Because the vibe I'm getting off jump is that the person that you're asking about, they just feel stuck. They feel like, what can they do? They feel like they can't go anywhere. They can't move forward. There's always something else. You're starting to make them feel like it's just too much. Just feeling very uncomfortable. I don't know, and empty almost. And Like they can't move forward with you. They're very confused. They just don't know what to do. I feel like they're going through a transition right now where they are actually open to a relationship and being committed. But right now, it just looks like a lot of work to them. And whatever happened between y'all before has them feeling very uncomfortable with coming towards you. You, on the other hand, are open to communication. You want to talk. You want this person to reach out. You might even want to reach out. Getting that this person makes you very happy. When they come around, it's like spring to you. It just feels like everything lights up. Your dark days or your gray days turn sunny and bright. I'm getting, and 14 and 41. So you guys are pretty much twinning, confirmation of twin flames. You're both going through a transformation, transition. I get at one point you weren't very honest or you weren't very full with the truth, is what I'm hearing. You might not have lied, but you didn't always tell everything. And your other person found out a lot of stuff without you telling them first, or with them having to pick and be Sherlock Holmes. Now you have come to a point where you have healed the part of you that feared honest and authentic communication and feared abandonment and rejection by speaking your truth. And you're now ready to speak your truth. You're now ready to apologize. You're ready to have your springtime love back and start anew. But now this person is kind of like feeling empty. They're feeling like they don't know if that's the transition they want to go through. Do they want to go through a change that leads them right back to somebody who before left them feeling like they had to work too hard to get them to talk to them? So let me see if you guys get together. What will be the energy? Right now I'm seeing this being a lot of work between you two. I feel like you are in the chaser mode position right now. Whoever chose this pal, you are not the runner. I feel like you were the runner at one point and you weren't given communication, and now you want to communicate, and this person is now like they're running because they are like, I don't understand you. I don't get it. They didn't see you go through your change. They don't understand. They just think you're maybe playing games with them. All right, let's get this union. Y'all come together. Wow. You guys come together, you're going to be very motivating for each other. You have the first house of Aries as your energy when you guys come together. That's a lot of passion. That's a lot of egos too, bumping heads. But it's also a new beginning at life. When you guys come together, you're going to feel like your life has just begun. Like, now I'm living. Now I'm enjoying life. Now life is exciting. Now I find things I'm passionate about. Now things are like, I'm getting a lot of great big ideas, and I feel the energy and the motivation to do them, to act. You guys are going to motivate each other into action. And that's what you do for each other. You are motivators. And it's just so interesting that you have this springtime energy here, and then you have Aries, which is a springtime zodiac sign. I'm in Aries. What up to fellow Aries? What up, what up, what up, what up? Anyway, Aries are so fly. But yeah, your union together will give you the energy and the fierceness and the power of the passionate, loyal, beautiful, strong Aries. Okay. So that's some powerful energy when you guys come, if you guys come together or when you are together. Let's see what is going on. How come you left them feeling weird? I don't know, like they can't really talk to you. Let's see what happened. Now remember, these are general readings. Every situation may not fit. You take what resonates, okay? If none of it resonates, don't try to force it. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, what happened between this couple here? Why is one of the energies running? And my pal number 4 wants to talk or wants to hear something. Okay. I'm doing one more shuffle. I am seeing somebody heartbroken. It keeps showing me somebody very emotionally distressed. That was an ugly mix. I'm going to do one more. There we go. Okay. Let's see what's going on. We have justice. So that has a lot to do with the truth. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Wands reversed. And bottom of the deck energy, Ace of Cups. Interesting. So, my dear Power Force, what I see here is that you guys were very balanced at one point. This was like a union that was gifted to you guys. Like, it was your justice. But somehow, some way, y'all got caught up in the karmic wheel again, where it was your turn to be on top. It was you guys' turn to be on top. And somehow, somebody got stuck in the karmic wheel where they repeated something that they did in the past. Maybe cheated, was dishonest, whatever the case may be. They messed up what was supposed to be balanced, what was supposed to bring financial and materialistic stability and emotional happiness and happy home and generational wealth, became something that was not a victory, that started to feel like somebody had to defend themselves or block themselves from the energy of the other person or other people that were involved. Okay. So I feel like someone blocked their energy. Somebody said is very guarded, and because whatever happened, I feel like it had to do with money. That somebody messed up the wheel of karma, the wheel of fortune that was about to be in their favor, and they would have been having this as the outcome, which is on top of the wheel and financially stable. But instead, they did something that was not fair. Something they thought was okay, but it was not. And it kind of was karmic, and it kind of threw off their blessings that were supposed to come in. I'm getting it has to do with somebody not being totally honest about something. And then the person that was feeling like they were lied to kind of becoming very guarded. Now, what you don't see, the energy of this whole union, the shadow card, is showing me a new chance, a new offer coming in to start anew. New passion, new love that's sincere. And I think this is you coming forward now. Like, look, my heart is here. I'm no longer being dishonest. I'm no longer not telling you the whole thing about how I feel. I'm putting everything out there. I'm being vulnerable. Okay. And this person, if they let down their guard, you guys get the sun, which is happiness, joy. You know, the problem is emotional fulfillment and juggling. Somebody here was juggling. Somebody here had another person on the side and wasn't very honest. And I'm getting that might have been you. You might have been seeing somebody else. You might have still been attached to somebody else. In some way, there was something else. Maybe kids you didn't mention. Something you were juggling on the low that was throwing things off balance. But if y'all could get things together, this is where it would be. Okay? So, pretty much, be honest about how you feel is what I'm hearing. And you'll get that new fresh start at love with this person. I don't feel that there is a huge distrust for you because I think they look at you as being human and they see it as, okay, that happened, and they're a heavy believer in karma. So this person feels like, okay, if that happened to me, then that's what was supposed to happen. Hold on. Yep, that's a kid. Okay, I thought it was an adult trying to get in. Could you stop? I'm almost done. Lord have mercy. If you don't have kids, don't have them till you lived your life. Sorry. All right. Anyway. So yeah, I'm getting here. This person believes heavily in karma, and they almost feel like what happened between you two was justice, that they deserved it in some sort of way. Perhaps they weren't very good in relationships with other people prior to you, and they felt like you were their karma. However, this did cause them to put up their guard and be a little nervous about coming towards you or letting you back in. I feel like communication on your end is the key. You have to let them know that you're no longer juggling something or someone else. You're ready to start some new love here and have this wish come true. Have the sun. Have like just eternal joy. So let me get you some advice. What should pile number 4 do? That I already kind of told y'all. You really need to just come forward and be sincere about how you feel for this person. Maybe even apologize and set things right for not doing this before. Because I really feel like you want to be with this person. I really feel like you're tired of the runner and the chaser energy. And I feel like they're kind of tired of it too. That's why they're debilitated and they're in a they're feeling discomfort. Because really, they're not doing what it is their heart really wants to do. But it's because they're afraid now. And you have to show them that it's okay to act. Okay? So your advice also, we got more River Woman again. So there's a need for some emotional release. There's no cup energy here. No emotions here. So there's a need for some emotions to be expressed and shown and cleansed and cleared. You are sacred. 44, another master number. There's a need for self-love. Okay? So I'm getting on your end, there's a need for you to be emotionally vulnerable and let this person know how you feel. Pour out your heart if you have to. That's how you will start anew and regain their trust. And in return, this person also needs to realize their worth. I'm getting a sense of this person not really fully knowing their worth, sometimes selling themselves short. And this is why now they're guarded against you, because they feel like they don't want that happening to them anymore. And you have to remind them of their worth. You have to remind them that, yes, this happened and I was this way, but you are still sacred. You are still special to me. So this person really needs emotional nurturing. They need to feel that you love them in order for you guys to unify. Right now, they're not sure. Right now, they're very guarded. They're not sure if they can trust you. Okay? Now let's see what your heart and soul cards say to wrap up your reading. This group actually got 3 of them. So your first main one was this. And it says, I am one with the universe, one with the eternal goddess. She is a part of me. I tune into my heart and she is there, surrounded by an infinite library of wisdom, knowledge, and love. The countless manifestations of the goddess, along with her great compassion, are expressed through me. So you need to, if you are the feminine or a masculine, stand in your god or goddess energy and realize that you have to come from that center. You have to come from that energy, from your heart center, in order to express yourself with compassion. And I feel like that's what's needed here, for you to really come from your heart to your throat chakra and express yourself in a loving way towards this person so that they can feel safe with you in your energy. Wow, like this card. This is card number 2. And it says, "Tune into the subtle and divine force within me, and you shall sense the subtle and divine force within yourself and all living things. Over the coming days, there's a heightened sense of spiritual connection with Isis, goddess of motherhood, magic, and fertility." So this is going right along with this energy here. You are goddess, empress energy. I'm getting my power number 4, or emperor or god body energy. You can't be coming from no place of not being authentic and not being your true self and speaking your truth. You are supposed to show people how to be themselves, how to stand in their power. So you need to be able to express how you feel. I really get from this group that it might not have been lies, but I just get withholding information, not being clear about how you felt or what exactly you're going through. And your last card, beautiful, a rainbow to end. Beyond the light of this world, there's an inner light that always shines bright. Close your eyes and be guided by your inner light. Feel it flow through your entire body, your thoughts and emotions. Feel it relax and heal every part of you. Listen to the immortal dialogue between your soul and spirit. This is the never ending story of you. So I hope you'll do that. Close your eyes and be guided by your inner light and let it flow through your entire body, your thoughts and emotion. Relax and let it heal you. Use light energy to heal, okay? To heal your heart. I feel you are also wounded in some way. That's why you're not very opening up to trust, standing in your true self, in your true power. And now it's time for you to express yourself to the that you love and come from a place of love. Bring it, okay? All them pentacles and all that other stuff is not needed. Person really just feel your heart. They want to feel that you really love them. And that's what I got for you, group 4. There's a need for you to communicate with love if you want to stop this chasing game. And then this person will actually stop running or stop dipping you, or stop just seeming elusive to you. You'll see that spirit will make a way for you guys to come together. All right, my power number 4s. That's all I got for you. That's all I got for all you guys today. I hope that this one of these powers resonated with you guys. I hope it helps bring closer to your twin flame and to finding the love that you truly deserve. That's what I'm here for. I'm all about teaching lessons on love in different ways. How to love yourself, how to love humanity, how to just love the world and everything within it. Yeah, that's what we about here. That's what the shift is about. Shifting your energy from lower vibrations to high vibrations of love. All right. And I love you guys. So I'll see y'all later. Peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Mwah.